Hi, this week we're going to be looking at the concept of the other, which was first coined by the philosopher Hegel. The other can be used as a lens through which to view literature and characters within it. Broadly speaking, the other is the opposite of the dominant group. So anyone who is a stranger is an other. If we look at certain novels, for example, we can see that people are othered for very different reasons. It can be because of gender. It can be because of ideas, outlandish ideas. It can be because of refusal to conform. It could be because of race, colour, and financial situation. If we take the novel The Golden Age by Joan London, we can see that the other has a very important place here in this writing. And there are a number of groups who are absolutely othered, most obviously the Golds, the Jewish refugee family who have come after the Holocaust in traumatic circumstances from Hungary. We also have other people who are othered. The children are othered because of their polio and their disability. And that illness makes them separate from society. They become strangers, in a sense, to their own family and the wider world. We also have women who are othered in society. Margaret Briggs, who doesn't conform to that perfect 1950s housewife look. Instead, her husband feels slightly ashamed of her. We also have Olive Penny, who, because she does not conform to the role of the woman who must be married before she has sexual relationships, and because she enjoys her own body and what it can do and is not afraid to hide that, she's also othered in the novel. When we look at these groups, who are the others and who does the othering, that is, who makes them feel like strangers, it's a really interesting way to read literature. On a lighter note, in the Golden Age, there's two very beautiful moments where there is no other, where everyone comes together as one group. And I can think of two circumstances where that happens. One, at the concert, that beautiful concert when Ida plays, and at the point when she starts playing music, and she herself says, it doesn't matter if you're paying for royalty or for anyone. They all come together to enjoy. The policemen, the children, the children who are ill, the visitors, their parents, the refugees, people who've never heard music before, and they all are united by the beauty that is Brahms and Schubert, and of course of Ida's beautiful playing. The other time I can think of is when the Golds come to the Briggs' house, and there's that very awkward moment where they're all sort of sitting there and their cultural differences are so apparent, and only Maya is kind of starting to enjoy himself, when suddenly it starts raining and Margaret says, "The washing!" And they all race out and help get the washing off the line. And there's that beautiful image of when the new Australians, the old Australians, the men and the women are helping get the washing off the line. This is the opposite of the other, where they're very much together. So it's important to remember those parts as well. It's a really interesting concept through which to read all literature, and I'd encourage you to take note of the notion that is the other as you continue reading. Thank you.